Welcome. So here's a quick recap of what we did during today's TikTok live. So first we did our Ina medium purse. This is 971-2. And we're starting something new over at Maria Treto DIY. So we're offering specials during the live. So today's special was the Ina medium purse. You were able to get the die cut for $40, you guys. That is an amazing deal. So here is what we made. This is the Ina purse, 971-2. We added the Stella in 3.5 inches. We added our cute chain that matches perfectly with the purse. It's so cute. And after this one, I taught you guys how to do this from start to finish. Then we did the Karina bow bundle. So I always get asked, as a beginner bow maker, which die cuts I recommend. So we came up, I have a bow bundle and Maria has a bow bundle. So I'm gonna talk about mine. So as a beginner, as a newbie, the first die cut I recommend is the Emma in 4 inches because you can't go wrong with the classic. I still use Emma to this day, even though I know how to make bows. Emma is one of my favorites. Emma basically is 2 loops and a tail, which looks like this. This is the Emma 4 inches. And I say 4 inches because 4 inches is what sells the most in my shop. So Emma in 4 inches is the first one I recommend you guys to get if you're a beginner bow maker, which is die number 82-4 from mariatreto.com. So after you feel comfortable with the Emma, an easy way to switch up a bow is by either changing the top layer or changing the tail to get a different look. So we did that. We did this one. So here basically is we changed the top layer and we added the Bernadette. So we have Emma, Emma loop, Emma tail, and then we have the Bernadette in the middle. I love the Bernadette. So basically this one's really cool because it has 3 different sizes. So if you have 3-inch bows, you could use this one as a top, 4, and 5. So we did the 4 one, which is this one here and this one here. This one's die number 1121, and we got a different look. So it looks like this. I make it a lot, so let me show you. Here's another way it could look like this. This is the Emma in 4 inches and a Bernadette on top. Super cute and gives you a different look. So this one's level 2. So level 1. Level 2 is by changing the top layer, okay? Level 3. So after you figure out how to do the Emma, how to add the top layer to it, I recommend Laura in 4 inches. So Laura in 4 inches looks like this. This one is die number 949-4. And I taught you guys on the live on how to coordinate the colors, how to choose the color to choose, and how to add it as clay centerpiece. So that is what we did for Laura in 4 inches. We added this cute centerpiece and I discussed how to coordinate colors with the clay piece as well. So after Laura, and you mastered Laura and you know how to do different layers and how to work with different colors, we're going to do Gianna. Gianna is my favorite. So Gianna, as you can see here, has lots of layer. It is a multi-cut bow. I do like adding 2 tails to it. We discussed on how to layer, going off what we learned from doing Laura on how to choose different colors and what makes things pop. We did Gianna. Gianna looks like this. So I used 2 different tails. We discussed on the why use white instead of using the pink and blues and how to choose the perfect colors for your top layer and adding the clay and the wraparound pieces. So once you did the first 3 layers, at the first 3 bows, you should be able to do Gianna. And I do have all these tutorials on my account as well. Have any questions on bow making, I'm here to help you. So when I go live every Tuesdays and Thursdays, you can ask your questions as well as watch my tutorials on my TikTok. But those are the 4 bows I call the Karina bow bundle because it's from beginner all the way to OTT. And basically kind of built on each layer and each technique to get down to doing the Gianna. So if you're interested in the Karina bow bundle, which is this one here, you get all of these. If you go to mariatreto.com, you'll see the Karina bow bundle. It'll pop up there. And definitely check me out on Thursday. We're starting to start doing new flash specials during our TikTok lives. Everything's will be sold at mariatreto.com, but I'll put my little poll and I always say, always check out the poll. If you check out the poll, you'll see what the special of the live is. And today's special was the Ina medium purse. And that is pretty much it. If you guys have any more questions, please leave them down below. If you want to see anything on Thursday's live, please comment below as well. I'll see you guys on Thursday.